Hi everybody, Mitch here. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about something which popped up on a local TV station, which I'll show you in a minute, which is social media account takeovers. And pick your social media platform of choice, whether it's Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or whatever. Um, if you use this because you want to follow people or you want to check things out or whatever, that's one thing. And if you lose access to it due to account takeover, well, you might be sad, but it's not going to affect you much. This particular story was about a real estate agent who used social media as part of her real estate business, and at least at this point, has been locked out for 10 months. And Facebook, in her case, it's a Facebook account, doesn't seem to be terribly inclined to do anything about it. Fundamentally, what that boils down to, of course, is that as far as social media is concerned, you're not the customer. You're just someone that they can abuse and throw away, and that's why they don't care. Their customers, the advertisers who are paying for the ads. Now, if you had an account where you were paying for it, and they, ran the risk of you stopping your payments, then that would be a different story, and they might be willing to listen. But right now, you're not the customer. So let me share this particular story because I thought it was interesting. So here's the this real estate agent, and she reached out to the local TV station, and the TV station tried to help her. Um, Someone stole her account, and whoever stole it was using, because as a real estate agent, she has obviously a lot of contacts, right? So they were using it to go off and uh, push cryptocurrency. That's what the person was using it for. And people were saying, "Gee, did you change jobs?" Um, the person said that she was certified in Bitcoin, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. Um, and she spent a lot of time trying to follow the directions that in this case Facebook told her, um, but after months, they never did recover the account. And there's no law. I mean, you don't own that account. It's not like it's your account. You only think it's your account, but it's not your account. um, in her case, it's something that is important to her business. So this article goes on for a long time, but the fundamental issue there is you really don't have a lot of recourse if your social media accounts get hacked. So what that means is you have to work harder to not get them hacked, understanding that if you do get them hacked, the social media companies are not going to help you. They might pretend they're going to help you, but they're not going to help you. So what do you need to do? Well, first of all, this is something that I think a lot of people don't do, is unique passwords. A lot of these attacks come from the fact that other sites get hacked, and then they figure, well, if Mitch has got XYZ account, maybe the same password that compromised in this other website hack, maybe it works on his Facebook page, or maybe it works on his Twitter page or whatever. So that's number one. Number two is multi-factor authentication. You say, but I don't like multi-factor. Well, okay, that's a risk that you have decided that is acceptable. And if your account gets taken over, then don't complain because you didn't do the things that you know to do to keep your account safe. So those are two things: unique and long passwords, and they don't have to be crazy long, but long, so brute force attacks don't work. And multi-factor authentication. If you do that, you've greatly reduced the chances of you getting compromised. Um, and then you don't have to wrestle with trying to get access to your account back. Thanks for listening.